Hi, I'm Mary Reynolds Thompson, and today I want to talk to you about the wild scribe. So what do I mean by the wild scribe? The wild scribe is someone who has a passion for both writing and also the natural world, and is longing to weave those two passions together. You know, landscape and language have been the two deep loves of my own life. But it wasn't until the early 2000s that I discovered a way that I could really unite those two things and actually even build a career out of that. And that was through discovering poetry and journal therapy, which I studied intensely for 2 years and then continued to use and explore for the next, 15. And what I discovered is this, that by learning to be more intentional about the way that we write about the natural world, we actually become more expressive, more creative, our language becomes richer, lusher, more metaphoric, more alive, basically. But also our experiences in nature deepen. We discover more about who we are, and we begin to find this extraordinary sort of reciprocal feedback loop that happens, that the deeper our attention, the greater our ability to express our wisdom, the more our desire to give back to the earth emerges within us. So for the first time, I'm offering something called the Wild Scribe, which is a workshop that is going to be an outpouring of all that I have learned over this last almost 2 decades now, of working in the realm of nature and poetry and journal therapy. And what I want to do is teach you all the techniques that I have learned so that you can begin to build this profound toolbox, a toolbox that is going to allow you to, whether you're an eco-psychologist working with clients, whether you're a forest bathing guide who wants to help people deepen their relationship to the forest in very creative ways, whether you are a writer just wanting so much to get unstuck and re-enlivened in your creative process, then this workshop is really designed for you. Like everything, intimacy benefits from specificity. To love something in a general, vague way is wonderful, but to love something or someone through specificity, through absolute detail, knowledge, nuance, is something else quite different, and language gives you that. So my very first Wild Scribe workshop is being held at the amazing Hawkwood College, one of my favorite places in the world, in Stroud, in the Cotswolds in the UK, and it takes place at the end of May, and there's a link to the workshop and more details below. And really just would love you to join me. It's going to be a deep dive into expressing our love of Earth in a way that not only enlivens our writing but deepens our self-awareness. You can find out more about me at MaryReynoldsThompson.com.